Hello Earth Signs, my name is Serenity and this is a general reading for Earth Signs. Take what does, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't fit, don't force it, just relax and let it go. Let's see what message is coming out for you Earth Signs. Okay, if it will not resonate with you all, alright. Maybe, kind of flying out here is flirt. Extend your light-hearted energy to others here. So some of you may need to start flirting here to get some form of attention here. Okay, especially if you feel that you're being ignored or you're feeling like you're lacking something in your life right now. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment here. Okay, for some of you it's probably, last reading heard from music. Earth signs need healing right now. Ooh, that's too many. Okay, someone's healing family issues as well. Okay, tell me other message here. Okay, it's safe for you to love. Open your heart and give and receive the highest energy of all here, Earth signs. Okay, some of you could have been flirting in the past there, extending light-hearted energy. Some of you need to go on a retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world, go within, take some time out for yourself, I'm hearing. Okay, so let's see what other message is coming through for you here. This is for Earth signs, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. If this resonates with you, Earth signs, please like, share, follow. And for those who haven't subscribed, please subscribe. For those who want to donate, the link is below. Let's see. Some of you could be dealing with an air sign. I would say this person is a bit of a cold-hearted person. Somebody I would say for you to watch out for, okay? This person could be very cutting with their words, okay? Especially if you're dealing with somebody who's Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Some of you may even have air in your chart yourself, okay? But when the King of Swords here is reversed like this, okay, it usually represents a powerful, opinionated, forceful man in your life. He will often, but not always, have hair on the darker end of the spectrum. He's not particularly open to new ways of doing things. It will be difficult for him to be open to any sort of change, this person, when it's reversed like this, okay? In general, the King of Swords reverse points to a very forceful energy. Whether or not he represents a literal man in your life, because you're going to need to accept that you can't always change anyone's mind, especially when some secrets come out, okay? The best you can hope for is to compromise here. And being forceful, or like a bull in a china shop, or like bullying yourself, is not going to change anything. In fact, it's likely to have the opposite effect, I'm hearing. Okay? Somebody's not using their intuition around this person, and they should do. Ooh, you should do. Pre-warned is pre-armed, I say in here. Okay? Messing with somebody who's very dangerous, very violent, very manipulative, and very cutting with their words. Yeah, somebody you could be working with. Secrets are going to come out regarding some relationship or friendship's going to be ending here. Okay? Secret's going to come out about somebody was flirting, okay? And could be somebody you're working with. So what's in the darker here is going to come to the light here. And it's going to end a friendship or relationship here, Earth signs. Some of you, it could be in a family, or somebody you're married to, or somebody you have children with, or a mother figure here. A Virgo mother figure here for some of you. So, let's see, eh? Ooh, that's too many. I'll take them what's flipped over. Yeah, somebody's being very stubborn, very lazy when it comes around regarding forgiving and learning here. Okay, this is you here, Earth signs, right? For some of you right now, somebody's very stubborn. Somebody here is very lazy. And it could be just waiting on some form of inheritance. Okay, but some of you can have some regret because there's going to be some justice. You can get some form of justice, or karma's going to be going against you. Let's see, eh? Because someone's got some regret here regarding being stubborn and lazy in a family or in a marriage, okay? Someone's seeking some form of justice because somebody wants balance in their life, okay? Like I said, someone's forgiving and learning. Have you released and healed the past? Your love in your present moment will exhale, yeah. Passionate new beginning. But you have to end one cycle before you can begin something else, I'm hearing, okay? Because also tens is ending, alright? This could be with somebody that you've been with for 10 years or more. And for some of you, somebody wants to come in and invite you to an event or apologize regarding these sleepless nights and worry you've been putting you through and lying and cheating, because somebody's going to complete a cycle, okay? This is somebody you're going to have to block. Or you're not taking no action, or you're being very patient. Yep. This is something that somebody is going through some form of karma for juggling. Somebody is going through some form of karma. And it could be that they could end up losing financially. Okay? This is somebody here that you can't accept them as they are. Okay? Or you can't accept this person's going to keep juggling you. If you don't know, you know now. Because this person's refusing to change or go through a transformation. And somebody here is going to get some bad news because somebody's not happy in the family. Okay, somebody could be rushing back to argue regarding some form of manipulation. And with the Five of Wands, it could be with a lot of people. Okay, so some of you's earth signs, bottom of the deck, could be going through a divorce, separation, trying to avoid a tower moment because of some conflict. Somebody's being very defensive or very paranoid. Okay, could be dealing with the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius for some of you. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, I do not see, but for the regret. And for some of you, it's an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So let's see what other message is coming through for you here, because someone's definitely not happy in this relationship. Someone's refusing to change. Okay, this could be somebody you're working with, but some secret's going to be coming out, and it could be regarding a third party situation here, or somebody you work with. Okay, like could be flirting with for some of you. Somebody here, girl talk, time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in a moment, having fun. So some of you right now are going to, after you've not been happy, you're going to be moving on. Okay, some of you are working on some form of secret and lies to be coming out for some reason. Somebody wants somebody to be exposed. In the present moment, somebody here could be regretting some form of justice they've actually going through, and they're going over this again and again in their mind, arguing about it, rushing back to argue about it. Okay, someone's going to get some bad news regarding some action somebody's taken. Could be in the family over some finances here. Somebody could have lost their job. Okay, somebody could be in a stable, committed relationship, but they have some regrets because they could be going through some form of karma, I'm hearing. Okay, somebody's missing you or being nostalgic. Okay, could be a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. But somebody here is missing you and being very nostalgic, or you're missing somebody here. Okay, so tell me about this manipulation here. Yeah, somebody's healing the heart, healing you from a heartbreak, freedom from a toxic relation and some form of addiction here. There's definitely been some initiation, juggling. Somebody who's going through some form of karma. Someone's going to complete a cycle and block communication here. Okay, you've got the dragonfly at the bottom of the deck. It's telling you to be light-hearted. You've got something you're going to be finding out, because things are going to be coming to light. What's in the dark is going to come to the light. Okay, and that's going to make you have to change and have to go within to heal. Let me just pull a healing card I'm hearing for you. I'm going to put a healing card now. Now it's calling out for the healing card, and I'm trying to think now where to put the healing card. Hold on a minute there. Hey, sorry about that. Earth signs, let's see what you need healing about here. This is for Aquarius. Some of you could be definitely dealing with an Aquarius. But it's telling you about self-love here. Okay? Some of you need to love yourself. And some of you definitely need to take your mask off and stop pretending that everything's okay when it's not. I'm going to read Take Your Mask Off, and then I'm going to read Self-Love. This is for earth signs. I think if I take your mask off before and about self-love before for you, check your other readings. Right? Take off your mask. Okay? Stop trying to appear different to who you really are. It's time to take off your mask and be the real you. You cannot get the love and attention you are craving by pretending to be someone you are not. Why are you so frightened to be honest with yourself and others? Do you feel that you'll lose friends and opportunities by showing others your imperfections, fears, and vulnerabilities? Are you constantly doing things to please others, even if doing this is not working for you? Do you hear that here, Earth Signs? This card indicates that you need to take time to get to know yourself and what is important in your life. You'll know that you're evolving when other people's judgment of you no longer impacts you, okay? Because some of you could be hypersensitive and you are in every moment, you know what I mean? Complaining is not your thing right now, here, Earth Signs, okay? If you have an incredible talent, believe in yourself. Don't hide your greatness because others feel envious or resentful. Remember, every great leader had people who loved them and believed in them, as well as those who doubted and disliked them. Okay? So no matter what you do, you can't please everybody. Okay? Some people you can please, some people you can't. But the only person that you need to please and honor is yourself. And it's telling you here now to have self-love here. Okay, Earth Signs? Nobody loves you better than yourself. Right? Take time out to get to know yourself and what works for you in this particular cycle of your life. Some of the biggest obstacles to self-love are self-criticism and perfectionism, because for some of you want things to be perfect before you feel happy, but you need to be in the moment and settle for where you are now. Okay? Some of the things you're worrying about or concerned about isn't happening, and probably will even never happen. Okay? Some of you are putting down yourself instead of bigging up yourself and giving yourself positive affirmations about yourself, okay? Because the self-criticism and perfectionism, which lead to harsh judgment of the self, closing down and eventually illness. Some of you are making yourself ill, okay? Self-prophesizing against yourself, sending out affirmations, even if it's negative about yourself. Oh, I'm too fat, I'm too thin, I'm too worried, I'm too stressed, I'm too dark, I'm too light, I'm too this, I'm too that, okay? Right? Putting down yourself, wanting to be something, then you are. You are who you are. God created you perfectly, exactly who you are, okay? For some of you, have you been trying to compete with others, okay? Get approval from people in your family, or simply pushing yourself too hard, okay? Some of you are people pleasers, got suffer with OPP, other people's problems, and the time you're dealing with other people's problems, you never get round to your own, okay? If so, you need to soften and start listening to your body, because your body's trying to talk to you here. You got chakras in your body that are calling out to say, I'm not lined up here, okay? Wherever you feel it in your body, it's trying to talk to you and it has a meaning, right? For some of you right now, you need to focus on keeping your heart open and practice acknowledging and recognizing the good in yourself and others. Because even though some people are around you, you got the good and the bad, okay? Because for some of you, what's in them is in you, and what's in you is in them. So you don't need to compete with anybody, okay? But some of you are competing even with yourself, right? This card beckons you to breathe love in and out every moment of the day. Ask yourself, what changes do I need to make to my daily routine so that the love can pulsate through every breath, action, and relationship I engage in? Choose to open your heart through softness, deep breathing, relaxation, movement, finding beauty in nature, in your home, in your pain, in your love, in your sadness, in prayer, etc. Keep your heart open, even though it makes you feel vulnerable and exposed. Okay? Because some of you are closing down through past hurt. It's gone. It happened now. You can't ring a bell. What's happened is done. But in the present moment, what's took place in the past isn't happening right now, but in your mind. Free your mind, I'm hearing. Okay? But once you free your mind, you free yourself. Ask yourself a question right now that you need to know, because I'm going to pull a card from that angel answer. It is something that you need to know. Focus on that now. This is for Earth signs, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. What message does Earth signs need to know the answer to right now? Focus on that question. Okay, this is for Earth signs. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Oops. Yes, whatever it is. For some of you, the answer is yes. And some of you need to remain positive, because some of you are thinking. You're thinking too negative, I'm hearing. Okay? Start thinking positive. What you're focusing is what you're going to draw. Because who you are is who you draw to, I'm hearing. Yeah. For some of you, have a peaceful resolution instead. Okay? If you need to free yourself from a toxic, codependent relationship, then do so. After you do so, you have to end one cycle before something new comes in. And some of you might even take a year from now. But some of you need to take this time out for yourself. Okay? Because some of you say, I've been by myself for a year, but it's what you do in that year. Are you focusing on yourself, or are you focusing on your past, or are you focusing on other people? Okay? You've got a year. This is 2022. By the time 2023 comes in, you've got a year to fix up yourself. Focus on you, get your act together. Okay? See the good in you instead of looking and seeing the good in other people. You've got a year to even heal. Okay? Some of you may need a year to heal. That's for somebody. Okay? If this resonates with you, Earth signs, please like, share, follow. I send you love and light. Namaste.